Hey there, Chris. So I don't do the video editing and stuff and do my best. Just wanted to give you an update on what's going on here. So I got the Vice Division shirt on. Excellent shirt. But also all your help that you've given me being able to grow these tobacco plants. As you can see here, all my plants are spent. I've already harvested all of it. This is the last crop here. Um, Turn you around. So I've got this plant here and this plant here that I've left. That's going to be my flowering plants, hopefully. All the leaves are gone. This is the last crop here that I've got hung up. This was about 5.5 pounds of leaves here. Got them all strung up to dry. After these plants got pulled out, in these buckets here, I've got other stuff planted. Got some Cherokee purple tomatoes here, some pepper plants, and then here I've got some more tomatoes going to be growing. These are Brandywine, I think. And then I've got some carrots and some cauliflower, other stuff that's going to be growing here. Another tomato there. That's a beefsteak, heirloom beefsteak tomato. But these is how I started the plants here, the tobacco, in just little pots. These ones here actually got planted at the same time as the rest of these plants, but they never got transplanted, so they got stunted. That's as big as they've ever gotten. These plants here got just over 3 feet, or right around 3 feet. But the leaves didn't fail. The leaves were roughly, on average, about 1 foot wide to 16 inches, and then were about 2 feet long. So leaves did real good. As you can see, this leaf here, this leaf was one of the big ones. This leaf was almost 16 inches wide and was 23.5 inches long. So plenty of good leaves. All these are the top leaves of the plants. They're very small, so we're not going to be able to get very much tobacco from those. And as far as fermenting, got right here just a heat pad set on low, tobacco in a clear plastic. This is actually a vacuum seal bag for a food saver, but I got bundles in there, spray water on it, and I've got it sitting on the heating pad covered up with a towel. Try and hold the heat in, and so far that's doing good. The tobacco is getting dark. And then these here are bundles of tobacco that I've already cured. This here was the second crop I did. That was the first crop there. That was 3 pounds. This was 3 pounds. And then this was 3 pounds tobacco. When it was cropped, right now they're each around, I think 4 ounces or so. Once you soak some water into it, you start fermenting, it's going to get a little bit of weight back, not very much, like an ounce or so. But I've got 4 bundles, and then up here, which is about 5-6 pounds, so that's going to end up being close to 8 ounces when it's done. But today it's relatively cool, around 85 degrees. We have had a lot more heat. That's it. Just wanted to give you an update on my progress. Thanks for all your help.